In this video, I'm going to teach you the differences between the cake flour, the all-purpose flour, and the bread flour. And by the end of this video, you should be able to determine the type of flour you need when baking. Hey y'all, welcome to Sweet Talk. This is Kansi here with Sweet Talk. Sweet Talk is a platform that allows me to talk everything about sweets, its tips and tricks, its business aspects, and how to successfully achieve success in all that I share on this platform. If you're new here, welcome and consider subscribing to my channel. And do not forget to turn on the notification button so that you know when I put out any new content. Today, I'm going to be speaking with you on the different types of flour that we use in baking. So make sure to stay tuned and keep watching. Now for the cake flour. Cake flour has a lower protein content of about 9%. It is called cake flour because it is used strictly for cake making, and it gives your cake a soft and spongy cake. Some of the examples of cake made with cake flours are most of the regular store-bought cakes. Now, the other flour that we'll be looking at is all-purpose flour. All-purpose flour has moderate amount of protein, which is about 9 and 11% depending on the brand and the type of wheat used. Remember that all of these flours are made out of wheat. It is called all-purpose flour because you can use it for basically all of your baked goods. And if you have the option to choose just one flour, all-purpose flour is the way to go. Now, with all-purpose flour, you do not want to overmix the flour at all. Always make sure you are conscious of the timing or whatever the recipe calls for, because whenever you overmix your flour, you will agitate the gluten and thereby causing your flour to be, your baked goods to be too dense and tough. This is why you don't want to overmix your flour at all. All of my recipes call for all-purpose flour, and honestly, this is a personal preference. And whenever I decide to substitute, I would rate that. Bread flour. Bread flour has higher protein content, which is about 11 to 13%. It is called bread flour because most bread require higher amount of protein to produce lots of gluten, which gives bread dough that stretch and elasticity. This is why kneading of bread dough is very important, because it helps to agitate the gluten in the bread flour, thereby causing your bread after being baked to be chewable. So whenever you're looking for a baked good that is chewable, you want to consider the bread flour. Examples of chewable baked goods are bread, pizza, etc. If you're learning something here, make sure to give this video a like, give this video a big thumbs up, Now, this brings me to the end of this video, and I'll see y'all on the other side. Thanks and God bless.